Salvatore, please talk about yourself. Who are you? How long did you train karate?
First of all, thank you so much, Sensei Jürgen, to participate on your YouTube channel. It's a very honor for me. My name is Salvatore. I'm 43 years old. I was born and raised up here in Frankfurt. That's my hometown. It's my home city. I have Italian origins, and however, I trained 20 years ago in karate, and my first take was Kyokushinkai. I knew somebody who trained Okinawan karate, and for me it was completely new. I didn't know anything about Okinawa or the origins of karate, and somebody brought me to a Shodan Ryu dojo, and I practiced a branch of Shodan Ryu that was created by Shoshin Nagamine Matsubayashi Ryu. It's very rare here in Germany. You find very little dojos about it.
Salvatore, what are you doing for a living? What is your profession?
I'm a social worker, and I studied here in Frankfurt in the University of Applied Sciences, and since 14 years I'm working with adolescents and young people. My main goal is to help them to receive not only a basic degree but also to be confident, to find a trainee, a professional education to work, and also to establish a very strong ground, to have a personality which you can go continue your society, and to have very strong roots.
We see you train kata in this beautiful location. Salvatore, where are we precisely?
Yes, we have a beautiful green spot here. We are here in my quarter, Bergen-Enkheim in Frankfurt, but precisely we are a little bit outside of Frankfurt now because it's the Green Mile. And we are practically here in between 3 or 4 different little towns called Maintal, Bad Vilbel, for example, and it's a beautiful green spot. You can come here to train, to make sports, also to relax with your family. And during COVID here, I trained the whole time kata.
Obviously, you train Kata Naihanchi, and this kata matches to you very nicely. Why you love this kata so much?
Yes, Naihanchi. That's a quite interesting story for me. I must admit that for the beginning I hated kata so much. Yes, you're right, I hate it. But something changed during the time as I returned to train karate. And for me it was obvious that this Kata Naihanchi has for me a very challenging movement. The patterns are linear, it's just one way, one embussen, and for me it's difficult to perform this continuously. So I said to me, if you have a challenge and you want to master it, then that's your main goal. So I train Kata Naihanchi because it has something for me. It has for me all the tools to fight, to control and to preserve movements from the hip, from the knees, from the upper parts of the body, and to strengthen also the arms. And for me Naihanchi is very unique also because everyone says Naihanchi is the heart or the core of Shurite. And I'm training kata style which was formed by Tomari in Shurite, Matsubayashi-ryu. So for me, Naihanchi is my main goal or my main kata.
Salvatore, please tell us about the history of the Kata Naihanchi.
You know, Sensei Jürgen, I have heard so many stories of a possible origin of the Kata Naihanchi. I know three stories or three variations. The first one, that Naihanchi was developed as a mixture of different fighting systems from white crane and from monk fist boxing. And it was a very long kata. No? You know there are three parts. There are Naihanchi Shodan, Nidan, Sandan. And I've heard that Anko Itosu, one of the prominent masters of Tode, split the kata in three parts. I've heard a certain variation that Shogi Motobu created the whole three Naihanchis. But I've heard also, and for me personally, that's maybe the most closest to a true origin of Naihanchi, is that it was even not a kata. It was only a sparring drill from shouting crane or white crane kung fu from the southern part of China, from Fujian. And it was brought back from China to Okinawa by Bushi Matsumura. And honestly, I don't care which of the three stories represent the truth. Maybe every three has its truth. But for me it's important that this kata exists, and it's the core of Shurite.
Oh, was machen Sie da?
Hallo, ich mache Karate.
Karate?
Mhm.
Sah interessant aus.
Ach, Dankeschön, vielen Dank. Ja.
Ja,
Und was halten Sie davon?
eben, das sah sehr gut aus.
Dankeschön.
Ich denke, Karate ist eine Sportart wie jede andere Disziplin.
Ja.
Weckt den Charakter.
Danke.
Also insofern kann ich nur sagen, machen Sie weiter so.
Dankeschön, für Sie auch, ja.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.